Hello, everybody. This is Pete from PA Labs. I am doing a video here today on ClassBuilder 3, the new version of this pretty awesome app. One of the problems many people have with ClassBuilder is how to launch it. It's a pain in the butt, and that is because of its database model. Uh, Most applications have a single database. Well, ClassBuilder has a distributed database. There are any number of databases that ClassBuilder can deal with. Uh, it has its own, which handles very minor things. But when you uh, take a product or a project of PureBasic and you initialize the folder structure with ClassBuilder, it'll create its own database in that project uh, to handle all of the things that you create or it creates for you for that project. So when you just launch ClassBuilder, he is trying to say, I've started, but I need a project folder. And by project folder, it's asking for your project folder where the rest of his database is going to be. Now, um, toward that end, what I want to do is say the best way to launch ClassBuilder and deal with ClassBuilder, we're going to go ahead and shut it down, is to come out to Tools and let's create we're going to configure a ClassBuilder tool. So come out to PureBasic and launch Tools, go to Configure Tools, and we're going to create a, uh, a launchable of PureBasic. I'm going to go ahead and edit this. Now I know that's very small, so I've already taken the liberty of bringing a picture of it over to paint.net and zoomed it up to where people can read it. So what we have is your command line is the path to the class builder 3 exe or any version of class builder. You want to pass it the argument of %project. What that does is add a command line argument of the path to the project where you've executed this. So it puts the working directory as the project and says, oh yeah, here's your database. If you notice, this is a .classbuilder DB. This is a hidden file. This is the other half of his database, the half that has to do with the project that you're in. Now, the name of this, we're just going to call ClassBuilder. We want it to be a menu or shortcut. And I've assigned myself Control B. Now, Control B is used by ClassBuilder for inserting comments or toggling comments on and off. I personally have changed that setting to a different setting that works better for me. You can choose any shortcut that works better for you. So with this, we want to make sure that you have over here on the right the into new source. When that's all configured, go ahead and hit OK, and you'll have created the shortcut. So now, what we're going to do is I have this new project, some new project that I've created. It has a project folder. It has one piece of code in it, which is this wonderful section of code here. I want to bring up the project folder. So this is where some new project is. The folder has just the project and it has the code sheet. So now what I'm going to do is press Control B from right here. Okay, so I press Control B and ClassBuilder launches and he receives this specific folder that I was just showing you. Now, ClassBuilder has some internal smarts. He notices that, hey, this particular folder you've given me does not have a ClassBuilder database. So he's asking you, do you want to initialize the current directory with ClassBuilder? We're going to say yes. And now we have the options of whether we want a full-blown monstrous ClassBuilder project, which probably you don't want, but maybe there are those who do. This is the version that has all of the utilities, all of the additional combo boxes and buttons and all of that stuff. Or new to ClassBuilder 3, you can create a minimalistic install. This is saying, give me only the folders that are necessary and only the code that is barest minimum that ClassBuilder has to have to run. All right, so we click choose to go ahead and start the process. And there you go. Now let's come over and say, let's go see what happened. And if we jump to our project folder, in the barest minimum scenario, you only get model types and views. You get a database. Now let's see what we shoved into these. Under views, you have nothing. Under types, you have DB type, which is the list of databases supported by PureBasic. And then you have under models, DB PBI, which is the bottom layer that every single database class actually uses to talk to the database and create and find and all of that. So that's the barest scenario that you can get. So what I want to do real quickly now, because I know this is starting to stretch out long, let's kill ClassBuilder because he's got that database locked. All right, so we're going to delete all of that. And I want to show you it's the same way. If we came over here and just executed ClassBuilder, and that should pop up here in a second. Okay, so here we'll drive in and we'll go get to our sum project from this direction. PB projects. Scroll down here to some new project. So we have some new project. Here he is. We have to select him. We can't just highlight him. So now we're in the folder and we have all our same selections and we hit choose and there you go. He's done. Let's come over here again and say, let's go view. And come on, little machine, you can do this. We're back to having our our model types and views. Types has a folder, has a file in it. And there you go with type. And we have our DB PBI. So that ends this video.